Welcome to the postnatal ward. When the midwives are happy that all is well following delivery, they will transfer you and your baby to the postnatal ward. We look after up to 28 mums and babies at any time here. While here, we will provide you with assistance in caring for your baby. All our babies have a security tag applied around their foot on admission to the ward to ensure their safety. If you try to move your baby off the ward, the alarm will sound. Please alert staff if the tag falls off. You may spend a few days on the ward getting to know your baby. We can help you learn about feeding, changing and bathing baby. All our midwives are trained in breastfeeding and available to help. In the case of having difficulties feeding, there are also lactation consultants available to assist. We will provide formula for formula-fed babies. If you have a normal vaginal delivery, the usual stay is 24 hours for your baby to have a full paediatric check prior to discharge. Depending on your address, you may qualify for early transfer home, where you can leave after 6 hours provided all is well with you and your baby. If you have an assisted delivery by vacuum or forceps, your usual stay is 24 to 48 hours. If you have a caesarean section, the usual length of stay is 72 hours. Again, if you qualify for early transfer home, you may be able to leave after 48 hours. We look forward to welcoming you and your baby to the postnatal ward.
Hi, my name is Claire. I am one of 4 clinical midwife specialists working as part of the infant feeding and lactation support team. Here in the infant feeding team, we support mothers and babies along their infant feeding journeys. We protect, promote and support breastfeeding and provide individual, evidence-based care and support to families. Our role begins in the antenatal period, where we first meet you at our breastfeeding class, which run twice a month and are free to attend. Here at the classes, we aim to educate on the importance of breastfeeding, and teach you how to empower yourself on your feeding journey. Learning the basics of good positioning and attachment, knowing your baby's feeding cues, and signs of good feeding are all discussed, and much more. We also provide clinics in the antenatal period where we meet mothers hoping for a vaginal birth after a previous caesarean section, as well as a diabetic clinic where we educate mothers in relation to their feeding choices. We discuss antenatal harvesting and hand expressing from 37 weeks onwards, once it is safe to do so. This can be a huge benefit to you should your baby arrive early or need more specialised care. We work in the postnatal ward alongside our midwifery colleagues to support and assist mothers and their babies in overcoming challenges that may arise. We also work on a referral basis with the paediatric ward and the emergency department should they require lactation or feeding support. We offer an outpatient service to mothers that need more support and assistance in their feeding role. Mothers can ring us with any concerns or queries they have. During these calls, we decide if it is better for you to come in and have us assess your feeding. We support all feeding journeys and recognise that it may look differently for each family, and we are here to support all choices. We look forward to welcoming you and your baby and support you in your feeding.
Nature has been researching your milk for hundreds of millions of years. The composition of your milk is alive and changes throughout the day, the night, the months, and the years to meet your child's needs. Your milk contains stem cells. These are cells that create and repair the body and are being researched worldwide to cure conditions like Alzheimer's and diabetes. Your milk contains components that kill cancerous cells. Your body identifies bacteria and viruses found in your baby's body and environment. You then produce antibodies specifically tailored to those infections and deliver them to your child through your milk. Your milk appears to switch on a gene in your baby's body, which produces a hormone called leptin. This hormone tells your baby when his tummy is full, protecting him against overeating. Your milk contains oxytocin, a hormone that induces relaxation and feelings of well-being in your child and in you. It's all in you. Human milk, tailor-made for tiny humans.
My name is Maura and I work in the neonatal unit in Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital here in Drogheda. After birth, some babies will need extra care, and this might be in a neonatal intensive care unit, NICU, or our special care baby unit called SCABU. So babies may require admission to our unit for a number of reasons, such as babies that are born preterm, and they will require careful monitoring and special attention for their breathing and feeding. Or some full-term babies that may have health problems such as infection, jaundice, difficulty in breathing, cardiac or surgical problems. So we encourage parents who are at risk of delivering a preterm or sick infant to come and visit the neonatal unit here prior to the birth of their baby. This can help reduce the stress that is associated with the unfamiliar surroundings and equipment that is needed to care for their baby. So here in the neonatal unit, we encourage you to be as involved as possible in your baby's care. It is important that you, as parents, feel comfortable, and we encourage you to actively participate in caring for your baby whilst your baby is here with us. We will help you to perform kangaroo skin-to-skin care, and nothing can protect and safeguard your baby like breast milk. Therefore, we provide expert support in breastfeeding and expression of breast milk. It is important that you understand as much as possible about the treatment your baby is being given. This means you can work with the NICU staff to make sure your baby gets the best care. We are here to help and support you in any way we can.
Changing your newborn's nappy is one of those things you'll be doing 7 or 8 times a day, so it's best to be organised from the start. Make sure you have everything you need ready and close to hand. Place your baby on a clean, soft, flat surface. Open the nappy and wipe away excess stools from the genital area with the corner of the nappy. Hold your baby by the ankles and lift up their bottom. Use soft cotton balls or a wet cloth to clean your baby. Clean around the umbilical cord area. For a girl, be sure to wipe from front to back. This will help minimise the spread of an infection. Swap a clean nappy for the dirty one. Use the tabs to see which way goes up. Avoid covering the umbilical cord as this can cause irritation. For a boy, keep his penis pointed down. Fasten the nappy at both sides with the tapes, making sure it's snug, but not so tight that it pinches the skin. Retape the soiled nappy around the contents, put it in a plastic bag and discard it in the bin. Dress your baby and wash your hands thoroughly. Babies wet their nappies several times a day. The number of wet nappies is a helpful sign of how much fluid the baby is taking in. Generally, a baby should have 5 to 6 wet nappies each day. This is a good indication that they're getting enough milk.
you.